Yeah, it's on me to fix him.
Welcome back to the Dorito room.
I think that it wasn't really a tiger head, it was a cheetah head. Oh! That's how you're supposed to do that.
Yeah, I already did it earlier. But, I didn't notice that. Okay,
I didn't know he was supposed to blow you to that.
But, first thing, I messed with my inventory stuff a bit, so I got rid of the Sonic thing, the Sonic Dash or whatever, because I don't really use that.
Right.
And instead have this, which is a block of some sort.
Yes.
And also a tech boost thing that gives me more points from when I tech things.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is great, because I
You
just
can-
randomly do that.
Yeah, and you can block now.
Boy again?
He is more persistent than I expected. Why not explain the situation to that boy, Riku?
Riku.
Doing so may actually prove useful to our...
Well, shit.
Wait a second. Are you Maleficent?
Miliminim.
Later!
Later!
Not a chance.
She did not want to deal with that.
Princess, one of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
His face is,
But you fools won't live to see what lies beyond it. Genie, my second wish, crush them!
Genie, no!
Sorry, Al. The one with the lamp calls the shots. I don't have a choice.
See, it's things like this where Genie could pull that, like, Genie dick move thing. Where,
He hugs them or some shit.
well, that too, but I was thinking more like the semantics thing that most genies do, where they dick you over if you're not extremely specific about things.
Yeah. For instance,
Like the crush them thing, it could be something completely non-lethal like that.
Yeah.
But there are also like various things he could say where he could also make it where Genie inflicts damage to him as well.
Please, oh please, let me miss.
Will you stop that, please, Jafar?
Jaffer, we need you to stop it.
So far, Jafar's not really even like,
A threat?
yeah, he's just sort of,
Oh.
well,
He gives you health when he punches you.
I think he gave me more health than I had when he punched me. I don't know for a fact, but
You have a sneaking suspicion.
yeah. But like, Jafar's not hard, really. He's just annoying to actually get near,
Yeah.
because he does that shit. And Goofy decides to jump off the ledge instead of punching him.
Also, this and Legend of Zelda make the only things where the 7 so-and-so of power or whatever are people.
Okay.
Because it's the 7 sages in Zelda and it's the 7 princesses in this. But it's always 7.
Yeah,
Why?
because 7's a lucky number.
It's never like 12.
Who wants to go into 12 temples to find fucking sages or whatever?
Well, that's the thing.
I mean,
You
really.
don't even have to change the number of temples. You can just change, like, you can make 2 of the sages, like, freebies.
Yeah, but then people complain because then, well, you didn't have to save those ones.
I'm really sorry about this.
Those people are stupid if there's actually good reasons in the plot.
I was always partial to like 3 for things like that. You dick.
To be fair, both in this and in Ocarina of Time, there are certain people that you don't even, like, have to save
Yeah.
to an extent. Like, there's the Sage of Light in Ocarina of Time, and I'm not going to spoil any of the ones from here, but there's one character in particular who just kind of is one of them for a reason.
It's sort of like, thanks for helping out with whatever. Also, I'm a sage, apparently. So there's that.
Oh, you have super blizzard powers now.
But, what are your thoughts on the whole, like, the sages are dead theory?
That's really all I have to say about it. I don't know much about the theory. I don't know what the key points are.
Okay, well, I can't really, like, say a lot on it without spoilers for the game, but basically it's that once you're an adult or whatever and saving the sages, you never actually see them outside of the sage realm or whatever the fuck. Sage chamber. And depending on the circumstances, a lot of people assume that they, like, died in whatever way. Like, the forest sage said something about, like, checking out the temple or whatever before you actually get there, and you never see them. Oh, okay, I can go back. I was getting worried about that. But, they say something about, like, checking out the temple before you get there, and then you never actually see them until the sage room.
Right.
The water one meets you in the temple and then says they'll, like, go on ahead to the boss or whatever, or something like that, or they're gonna leave, whatever, and then
Right.
you don't see them again until the chamber. The fire one straight up says, I'm going to go fight the boss. You round up the imprisoned Gorons in the
Right.
temple, and then you don't see that one again until the chamber.
Yeah.
The shadow one, pretty much the same thing, gonna go fight the boss, and then you never see them.
Okay, here's one of my favorite bosses.
Spirit temple one, I don't really know.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people assume that Rauru, the light one, because I don't think his is spoiler really, because you
Right.
just meet him, but a lot of people just already assume that he's, like,
Super dead.
long been dead. So already this is strange. Oh, okay.
Iago, what the fuck is with your health? Holy shit, you're a Superman!
Is Iago the boss? Is Jafar just, like, present? Can I edit my spells, like, mid-battle, or is that not a thing I can?
No, but you don't have to use the shortcuts.
Because I feel like I got, next level
You did.
Blizzard thing for a reason.
Yeah. There are uses for it in places. I'm not gonna say whether this is one of those.
I don't know, it seems kind of appropriate. You know?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, there's a time limit on menus.
no. I backed out of that voluntarily. I was talking about
Oh.
the lamp just fucking sitting there,
Okay.
waiting for me to beat it up.
I thought there was a time limit on menus. Anyway, that was the boss.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Jafar. Back to your lamp.
Back in your lump.
Genie sort of did the dicking him over thing with making him a genie, now that I think about it.
Well, I mean...
Because I don't think he explained the whole lamp situation to him.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't think he was paying attention also, but...
Oh, you got one of Ansem's reports. We can read that in between episodes so that you can be caught up on shit that's going on.
Cool.
This is kind of like those games where reading needs to be done in order to learn every single thing. Because otherwise, you're like, there's just random shit.
Is it me, or did she look, like, unreasonably pissed?
She was weirdly upset, yes.
Jasmine? Jasmine!
Jasmine! Jasmine! Sora's just like, I don't give a shit. I got what I came here for. I got my keyhole shit done.
Also, how does he so quickly flip between, like, forward-facing and backward-facing with the Keyblade?
I don't know.
Because it has, like, the
Right, it's
hilt,
got
I guess, in the way? The
the two
guard?
parts of the guard key things, yeah. Is it literally just raining gold? Is that what happens when you lock this one?
I guess.
And then nothing. You missed your chance to grab a bucket and just fill it with gold.
Think of how many Cheetos you could have had.
Jasmine! It is still weirdly orange. There we go.
Oh, what? I'm not sure what level of control I have over this. Because it feels like it's trying to both autopilot and, like, have me do it. And it's weird. Oh, okay.
Think of it like Gradius.
So it seems like I can just hit the dodge button and not give a shit about anything. It also does not seem to be super consistent with the, like, type of dodge.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Sometimes it's a fucking aileron roll, and sometimes it's just a somersault. Well, we just played a good bit of Magic Carpet Adventure from Disney World.
I could attack during that sequence.
Huh.
I don't know why.
So Jasmine's no longer in Agrabah. Sora, let's go find her. Sorry, I can't take you with me. Why not?
You're, like, really not fun to hang out with. We can't. If we take him to another world, we would be...
Mud?
Meddling. Oh.
Aladdin, we'll find Jasmine. I promise.
Earth to Al. Hello, you still have one wish left. Look, just say the word. Ask me to find Jasmine for you.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Al!
And then he loses like half of his power. Because that's what happens in the movies.
A deal's a deal, Genie. Now you can
It
go
is so
anywhere
weird
you
every
want.
time I see him without
You're
his
your own
cuffs.
master.
Yeah.
But if you can,
I feel like
it'd
that
be
shouldn't
great
really
if
be
you could
tied
go
to the,
along
like,
with them and
genie
help
part.
Sora find Jasmine.
That seems more like just a general fashion thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, Al. I'm done taking orders from others. But a favor? Now that's entirely different. I guess I could give that a try. After all, we're pals, right, Al?
Genie,
Genie, we're not
Just
pals.
leave it to me.
I'm pals with Movie Genie.
Movie Genie is who I'm friends with, buddy. You're just there. You just exist. So now we get to take Genie on our journey.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that exciting?
What does he do for us?
He's a summon.
That smarmy vizier could have had him. If someone had stuck around to give him a hand.
Hey, I did my part. I brought
Don't
the
you like
princess,
how
didn't
they talk without
Oh.
moving their mouths?
Jafar was beyond help, consumed by his own hatred.
I don't know if
One should
hatred's the
beware of letting it burn too fiercely.
correct term. I'd say more like greed, probably.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, lighten up. I'm as cool as they come, okay? By the way, kid, have we got something special for you?
Noticing a lack of other villains at the table
We
right
had
now.
a deal,
It's
yes.
just them.
You help us.
Weren't there like
and we
8?
I'm noticing a lack of lip movement from Hades.
Kyrie!
Go to her.
That was
Your vessel is
quite a
waiting.
delayed reaction there.
Kyrie!
Just remember, this is no pleasure cruise. It won't be a pleasant voyage.
What kind of accent is that supposed to be?
It won't be a pleasant voyage.
What's the cap?
It's like
Silly.
Spantalian?
You're like a son to me.
Is
I only want to
Spanglish?
is that like
I seriously don't.
Pirate Ren from Ren and Stimpy? Is that what that's supposed to be?
I kept mine.
Oh my god. Good to see you too, Riku. Good to see you too.
Hmm.
Here, take this with you. You got a thing! And you learned the Green Trinities! Sorry,
No
please
promises.
find Jasmine for me.
Okay, so immediately, I think there was a Green Trinity somewhere like in this world, right?
Yes, I saw one earlier.
I don't offhandedly remember where it is.
Me
but
either.
Also,
Let's see if 3 Wishes is better. 3 Wishes gives us better attack, and it looks better.
yeah. Seems to be just generally better than Jungle
It
King.
doesn't have the right... It doesn't have amazing reach. Because reach is a thing in this. It's kind of like a tiny...
I like it. It looks cool.
I mean, it looks great. Just be aware that you may not be able to hit things quite as close.
I don't know. The reach still looks pretty good to me. So
The one with the longest reach, I think, and it happens to be my favorite Keyblade in this, is the, Actually, I don't think I can spoil that world for you. I don't think that you know that that's in this. So I
is
can't...
it Jack Skellington World?
God damn it, yes.
I saw that that was a thing on something I was reading once, and was like slightly confused because I could have sworn Jack Skellington was a different thing.
Nope, that's
But-
Disney.
Who the fuck is this?
Hello, my name's Roberta. The streets are practically deserted now. Everyone's hiding from the shadows. That's actually why I'm not getting any business. I'm a hooker, you see.
Well,
I tried to have sex with one of those Heartless, but they didn't pay up.
also they didn't have a penis.
It was weird. It was a weird time.
Figures I visit the place that had the Green Trinity by accident several times, and I can't fucking remember where it is.
Right.
I think it had a legit door, though.
Hmm. Oh.
I feel like these guys should have, like, been here earlier when
Yeah.
Heartless were happening still.
Okay, so I think you're supposed to go back and find the place. It's like a cabin or something. Not that way. It'll be closer to the desert area, I think. I think it's the door in the plaza. Like, to the left?
Well, we were in the... I think it's that door there. But
Yeah.
also...
Travelers used to throng Agrabah's streets, but now those shadows have overrun the city.
Was that some sort of innuendo?
I don't know. We used to have mass street orgies, but now there's shadows.
Now,
Oh, an AP up. You can use that.
now, you know how Link would have solved that problem there?
Rolling into the...
That.
Yeah.
He would have done that, bashed his face into the fucking wall, and then he
It'd
would have
be
had
items. Oh, you also have to use that defense up.
it. I thought I did that when we got that.
I think we got a different one.
Is it worth using that on not me, or...
No, use it on you.
Because I'm very much of the mindset of fuck the other two,
Yeah.
and just feed all of the
Okay.
important things into me.
Now, we're gonna end this episode, and in between episodes, I want you to read the Ansem's report. So, goodbye, everybody. I have been pretty chill.
I'm actually somewhat hot, because it's the desert, but, you know.
And now I have lost all of my chill, and I'm about to punch someone in the face. So, before that happens, goodbye.
So, what exactly does, like, the Jack Skellington world have in store? Is it a lot like the movie, or, like, vaguely based on the movie?
It's pretty vaguely based on the movie. Like, Santa's still in it.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna love